Welcome everyone. Well, hopefully, the full moon is going to be draining us, regardless of how well we're doing. We will probably be feeling quite tired, so that's understandable. That's the thing, we're going to turn this around. The full moon, I'm going to hopefully transmute all of the tiredness and we will hopefully feel recharged, because obviously full moon we can recharge ourselves. So let's try and turn around the negative feelings into something positive. So I'm just going to read you a few things about this full moon. Some of you may have already seen the posts, but it says it's a powerful time to release what no longer serves us, restore balance, release emotional clutter, and realign with inner peace. This is a surge of emotional clarity, a chance to release what no longer aligns your purpose, bold energy for new beginnings, a powerful time for manifestation, an expansion in love, purpose, and abundance. Use this energy to align, release, and transform. How good is that? So, it's saying that this strawberry moon is an ideal time to reflect on how far you've come, what you've achieved, cultivate gratitude, and take steps towards building a more meaningful life. And as this is a Capricorn moon, it says Capricorns use determination and ambition to help them push through. Review what's working, what isn't, and what needs your attention for the second half of the year. So we are encouraged to do the same. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Mercury is in retrograde. It's entering it right now. So we have to breathe through the tension, shake free from whatever's been keeping you stuck, set your boundaries, audit what you're building, and reclaim your time. Make time for you. Clarify what work actually means to you, and not just your career, but your passions, your relationships, and your creative pursuits. What brings you a deep sense of purpose? And it says here, or actually I wrote this little note at the bottom. Before we focus on what comes next, I want us to take a moment to celebrate what's already blossomed for you and look towards building a happy future with intention, integrity, steady action, and happiness. So let's just take a few moments. I added that piece at the end because before we go into this, I want us to all really know what we want to put behind us and what we want to start building upon, and just really notice what you've achieved so far. Like, we're in the middle of the year and so much has happened for so many people already, and goodness knows what's going to happen in the second half of the year. Like, it's endless possibilities, and we can make those possibilities happen. So have a think. In an ideal magical world, which we actually do live in a magical world, we can manifest what we want the second half of the year to look like. So what would the second half of your year look like? Have a think. If you'd like to share, I would love to see. May all those feeling sorrow and sadness feel like collective love and uplifting energy. Yes. And Capricorns they have a stubbornness and they have a determination, and they commit to things. So I want us to really take from Capricorns and have those attributes within us now for the second half of the year, and just steam towards next year and start fulfilling some more of our micro goals or our goals. So I will just share some of my stuff for the second half of the year while you're thinking. For the second half of this year, I am going to be working on the government campaign and the petition to get the government to make meditation mandatory in schools. I want to really gather as many supporters as I can, and I want to keep helping people, keep helping children, keep helping refugees, just keep doing all that stuff, and just keep my goals at the forefront of my mind. And when I'm feeling really tired, or if my grief hits me, I just want to keep going for it. And I feel like the second half of the year, we're in summer, we've got even more of that horse fire energy just propelling us forward. So I think we need to harness all of that energy. So if you do feel drained, just sit with the sunlight on you, kind of like Superman, recharge with that sunlight. Imagine the fire horse energy just entering and giving you that stability and that extra energy to push you forward. Discernment moving forward, that's a really good one. It's really important. Discernment is so important. And I think we could all use a bit more of that. Be the change you want to see in this world. Don't wait for it to happen. I'm going to continue on working on building up more patience for things. Regain your voice, set boundaries, and continue the discovery of me again. I love that. Let me do a little bit of singing bowl. And let me just turn the music down. I don't think I'm going to do too much sound healing today. I feel like I really want to focus on the meditation, but I will do a little bit here and there. If you all have headphones, earpods, speakers, I do recommend that you put them in. If you hear my fan in the background, I'm sorry, but if I don't have this on, I will be an absolute puddle. I will be beyond melty. Take a big breath in and slowly breathe out. Another big breath in. And breathe out. And again breathe in. And breathe out. Keep your breathing in a nice flow, nice and steady, nice and slow. Allow the vibrations from the bowl to cleanse you, cleanse your environment and the energy around you and within. Any negative emotions you might be feeling, allow the vibrations of the bowl and the frequencies to knock it out. If you feel any thoughts coming into your mind, focus on your breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and on your breath out, blow away all your stresses. And if the thoughts still won't stop, imagine your breath going up and moving around like a whirlpool with the sound of this. Round and round. Now on the next breath in, I want you to imagine a big ball of bright white light surrounding you. circling all around you, a big protection shield, and you're breathing in light, breathing in the healing vibrations of the bowl. Just know that I'm sending you all so much love, so much healing, and all the intentions for everything that your heart desires to come true. May you relax, may you be stress-free, and just feel your body melting down into the ground, down into Mother Earth. With your breath, each breath out, feel everything just dropping down and melt. And may any aches or pains be broken down by the vibrations and the frequencies of the bowl. Take a big breath in, hold it, and blow it all away. Now we're going to just connect down back with Mother Earth. Again, as we've been melting downwards, I want us to keep our roots growing further and further down. Connect to Mother Earth's roots, all the wonderful wisdom of the trees, all the ancient trees around the world. Let's connect our energies to them. May the frequencies of the tuning forks promote healing within your body and break down anything that shouldn't be there. Keep your breath flowing in through the nose all the way down the center, and holding it, strengthening your lungs as you hold, and then breathe out. Now I'm going to get the 432, the heaven fork. So just connect back to that light around you, that protection bubble, that shield filled with beautiful light. May the frequencies of the heaven fork connect us with our guardians, our spirit guides, our angels, and our ancestors. May we connect to their energies, even more so with the power of the strawberry full moon, and with our breath, and with our intentions and our hearts. If there's a name of someone you would like to specifically connect with, have them in your thoughts. And now we're going to connect both. So connect our earth energy with the heaven energy. Keep that breath flowing in and out. And let the sound of the air that you can hear through the screen, imagine that air flowing all around you, warmth, cool, whatever you need, and bring in the waves from the powerful full moon toward you even more. And try to visualize the golden energy coming up from Mother Earth and the beautiful silvery white light coming from heaven and the moon. Last one. Now, if you'd like to close your eyes, I do recommend you do it because we're going to do some visualization now. With the sounds of these koshi chimes, I want you to imagine you're sitting in the middle of a beautiful forest with the moon shining through the trees, and there's fireflies fluttering around, and it looks like something from a Disney movie or Avatar, something beautiful. And you can see colourful dragonflies fluttering around. Even though it's night, everything is lit up so brightly from the moon and the fireflies. You can feel the air just gently touching your cheeks and your skin and your breath. It feels warm as you breathe in, but as you breathe out, that hot, hot air from the depths of your lungs, all that stagnant energy or the stress just blows away. Blow it far into the night sky. And as you breathe in from the rays of light coming from the beautiful full moon. Now I want you to take a seat down in the middle of the forest where you are, and your big white bubble still shining bright, and on the outside of your white bubble is a thin silvery circle that goes over it, and that is being powered by the beautiful full moon, the big beautiful strawberry full moon. And yes, it's called strawberry, but it's not actually pink, but it will be bright, bright white. And almost like the sun rays that we see, you will see beautiful rays pouring out of the moon and connecting with your bubble. And slowly that silvery outer circle of your protection shield, it slowly, slowly moves as it connects with the moon and the energy coming from the moon. And within the silvery, silvery magical energy is healing. It's energy to recharge, rejuvenate, and send you all that energy to fuel your intentions and to help push you forward. So I want you to really visualize your lovely white bubble, and then visualize that outer layer of the silvery moon energy. And every now and then a beautiful cloud just floats across the front of the moon. And it's just a slither of cloud. The sky is clear. And the stars are all shining brightly. They're all twinkling in the sky. And if you look hard enough into that deep, dark night sky, you can see some galaxies. You see clusters of stars. You see some shining brightly, some slightly dim. And you can also see a halo around the moon. Now this halo for us is going to be a magical halo. It's going to be one filled with colours. We're going to have our solid white bright moon. But on the outside, the aura of the moon is going to be shining different colours to give us different things for our energy, for our chakras, for whatever we need within our bodies. I want you to start taking some deep breaths. If you want to put a hand on your stomach, you can, and one on your heart. But definitely one on your stomach so you can feel it moving in and out. And if you've been to these meditations before, I speak a lot about the ocean within our stomachs, our ocean of emotion. And of course, the full moon, the moon connects to the waters, connects to our bodies which are filled with water. And of course, the water is emotions, so many of our emotions may be imbalanced, very up and down. So just calm your inner ocean down. Slow it down with your breath. Slow it down. Slow your breath right down. See your tide rolling in and out. With a beautiful full moon in the distance, reflecting on your waters, reflecting on your ocean. And on the outside of the moon, the aura, it turns a beautiful indigo colour. And indigo, for many of you know, the crown, all of those areas up here, there can be violets, purples, indigos. And if any of you like to work on your third eye, just feel the indigo, the dark indigo colour, that aura expands out from the moon, and the energy comes towards you and just floats above your third eye area, above your crown. We're mixing in our chakras, but for all of this area, purples and indigos, let that energy just float above your crown and over your third eye, and feel it whirling slowly. Whirling slowly, opening it up, slowing it down, and settle. Allow the energy up there to just settle. Allow yourself to sigh as you breathe out, just to release and to feel the speed of everything just calming down. And now that beautiful aura around the moon, it changes to a blue, a lovely blue, not as deep as indigo or as the ocean, slightly lighter blue. And that energy starts to pour down towards your throat area, your throat chakra. If you feel like you've been losing your voice, if you feel like you haven't had a voice, if it's been controlled, if you've been holding your voice in, it's time for that blue energy from the moon to settle over your throat chakra. Slow down the speed and open it up. Allow your voice out. Free your voice. And may all communications be clear. May you be able to say what's on your mind with clarity, straight to the point, and express what you're holding in a calm, quiet way so that it's received well. Time to open up your throat and speak your truth. Take a breath in and sigh, open out your throat chakra. If you want to add an R, let your voice come out. Breathe in and breathe out. If you want to do an Om, you can. One more, breathe in. Om. Do it as many times as you feel. Your voice is free, your chakras open. And now as you look up to the beautiful full moon, you see the colours green and pink together, melting together, merging together, flowing together. Pale green and pale pink pastels, they're the colours of the heart chakra. And I want you to breathe in those greens and pinks from the aura of the moon in towards your chest and your heart area. Just feel it all floating over, floating, moving, melting, and then settle down into your chest, into your heart. Breathe it in. Feel your heart swell up with love. Some actually say the green is the more masculine and pink is the more feminine. Or green is the earthy feelings of love that we get from nature, and pink are the feelings from humanity. Let those melt into you. Let your heart swell up with your breath in. And as you breathe out, your heart just moves with the beat. It's swelling. And as your heart fills with this love and these energies, your moon is also recharging you. Your moon is filling up your heart with energy. It's giving it extra energy to beat. To keep beating with each beat, one step towards your dreams and your goals and your intentions, one beat and one step. And then you start to see those two colours and the energies settle down now into your heart. Settle, settle, settle. Now we're going to mix two colours, bright sunshine yellow with a beautiful bold orange, solar plexus area, right in our centre, the solar plexus, and also, yes, the sacral. But right now I want us to fill up our solar plexus, and I want us to make it expand as we breathe in. So imagine we've got a beautiful orange right in the center of our stomach, our solar plexus. And as we breathe in that aura from the moon, the yellows and the oranges fill up our orange, expand it with energy, recharging our centers, recharging our solar plexus and our sacral energy centers. And let that energy flow within us and expand. And it will expand and expand until our whole stomach is filled with bright orange and yellow. And they two merge together. Let our solar plexus fill up with renewed energy, recharge ourselves, rejuvenate ourselves. It's almost like we're renovating our core, our centers, everything there. And let those energies swirl around again until they settle. Take some deep breaths as you slow that energy down, and then it just sinks in. And now we're going to mix in deeper red and even an earthy reddish brown for our sacral and our root. Now we have just included sacral into the orange and yellow, but I do also want to include some red into there, just for some passion, but also obviously into our root chakras, the earthy brown with the red, the deep red. Feel that aura from the moon shining bright red, an earthy, dark brownish red. Let that sink down into our root chakras and the energy above where the sacral is. And let it swirl slowly round, slowly, slowly. Take your breath all the way down now, up through your nose, all the way down your center, down right to your root. I'm going to do one more time the Mother Earth tuning fork, because now that Mother Earth energy will be joining our energies there up through the root chakra. And for the females here, may your monthly cycles be calmer. May they be less painful, not draining. May they connect to the root chakra energy that we're filling up now, and connect to the moon energy, so you're not drained, but you're given a recharge. And for the men, take this right down to your root, and may you also be charged up. May you feel passion for whatever you're believing in and working towards. And for everyone, may the passion and the love fill up your root chakras, and may all the sexual energy within you be tamed, be calm, but also still be there. If you're in relationships, may the sexual energy between you be alive and well matched. May all energies within us now be centered. As we look up to the moon, we now see all of the colours, a whole aura around the moon of a rainbow, and it's slowly, slowly moving around. And that beautiful rainbow aura around the strawberry full moon, as it moves around the moon, every chakra that we've worked on, every centre, any energy, anything in us is now lit up and glowing. They're all glowing, big glowing balls of light shining outwards from us. And we feel calm, we feel balanced, we feel everything flowing within us. We feel gratitude, and we feel aligned, in perfect alignment within. And we connect into the night air that surrounds the beautiful full strawberry moon. And we feel that air swirling around us, touching our skin. We see the light shining towards us from the moon and the stars. We feel the energy from Mother Earth. And we feel every single energy center within us lit up and moving perfectly in motion, perfectly in tandem, perfectly open and aligned. No blockages, energy free flowing with the breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. And now as we sit here glowing, balanced and aligned, we recharge under the full strawberry moon. We recharge all of our energy. We recharge all of our intentions, all of our hopes and all of our dreams. But most importantly, I want us to recharge our hope and our belief in ourselves, that we can do this, we can reach our goals, we can reach our dreams, and we can stay in alignment. All we need is our breath, our inner ocean, and our intentions. Feel yourself moon bathing underneath that beautiful light, and know you can achieve great things. You can achieve peace, and you can achieve happiness. You can achieve contentment, and you can achieve joy. And I want you to receive all the blessings from the moon. This strawberry moon is known to bless crops with strawberries for the season. The farmers in abundance of strawberries. So now may you be blessed with abundance. May that abundance be whatever you need. Abundance of energy, abundance of intentions, abundance of joy and happiness, abundance of peace, and of course abundance financially. But more than anything, I just want you to have abundance of happiness. May you all have blessings from the strawberry moon. Abundance of health, that's so important. To breathe in that blessing of the abundance of health and think of the things you need to let go of. Pain, heartbreak, anxiety, depression, fear, anything that's holding you back. To release your throat chakra, so may it be open now for you to release your voice. And may you be able to speak your truth, speak your intentions. May you be able to stand in front of people and pitch your dreams and your ideas. May you be able to help teach with your words. And may your heart be filled with the intention of helping yourself and helping others. And filled with the intention chapter of things that no longer serve you, things that have been holding you back. We worked on this on the new moon meditation not long ago. But this full moon really is an end of a chapter, the end of an era, and we're going into a whole new beginning. And as this strawberry full moon has come at the same time as Mercury retrograde, this is really the time for us to knock out all the things that are causing us pain, holding us back, any problems in our life that we need to sort, people we need to release from our lives, toxic situations, jobs that just wear us down, make us unhappy. It's time to let go. And it's time to start looking for a new job. It's time to start looking for your dream, working towards your dream, being happy. And it's time to use the Capricorn energy of this moon to be stubborn. Be stubborn with yourself. Tell yourself you will stick to this, you will embrace the changes, you will work hard for the changes, and you won't give up. You will not give up. Use that willpower and strength of Capricorns to push you through. Whatever star sign you are, use this Capricorn full moon to give you that push, give you that oomph that you need. You will succeed. You won't fail. There is no failing, because if you do take a few steps back, there are lessons to be learned. And you'll just know what you need to tweak and change. And you won't give up. You won't abandon yourself. You won't abandon your beliefs. And you will keep walking forward, keep walking towards that moonlight. Keep walking towards your dream. And if you're a parent and your dreams feel really far away because right now you need to be a mummy or a daddy, don't let go of your dreams. You can still work towards them. You can still be a parent, and you can still walk towards your dreams. They may be slowly, they may be smaller steps, but you can still work towards it. If you're a carer, a caregiver, you may feel like, even though you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart, you may feel trapped. And that's understandable. It's a hard job. But just know why you're doing it, and that you're doing good. But you are also worthy of looking after yourself too. You're worthy of caring for yourself. You're all worthy of self-care and self-love. Every single one of you. Do not let those things slip. If you don't look after yourselves, nothing will be possible. You won't be able to look after anyone else. You won't be able to help your children. You won't have energy to help anyone or anything. Keep your cup full. And keep it full with happy things and joy, relaxation, self-care. Keep your chakra energies flowing and open, and you will do it. You will achieve what you want. Use nature. Nature is important in this. Use the elements around you. All of us have access to the elements. All of us have access to the universe or to God. Anything that you believe in, you have access to that power up there, to the power around us and the energies. Tap into it, transmute it, do whatever you need with it, but let that help you. Always fill your heart up as if your heart's your cup. Remember your solar plexus, your energy center, right in the middle of your stomach. Fill up that orange, grow your orange. Fill it up with sunshine yellows, let the sun grow your orange. Just like we plant our mango and we grow mango, let us grow our oranges. They are so important. The orange of our solar plexus is really important. It's our energy center. It's where all our energy flows and passes through. keep filling it up just like you fill up a car with gas. Fill up your orange. And keep your minds active too. Fill up your minds. Fill up your minds with things that keep you engaged, keep you focused, keep your thoughts more positive and uplifted. And if you start to feel darkness coming in of depressive thoughts, anxiety, any mental health conditions flaring up, bring the light in. Connect back to your ocean of emotion. See the big full moon light shining on your ocean, and fill up your mind and your thoughts, and have that whirlpool of light just slowly swirling, and keep everything light and flowy all through you. And just keep your dreams in the front of your mind. Don't allow other people's energies to affect you. Keep that bubble around you. And we've reinforced our bubbles today with the silvery energy of the moon. Keep that strong. And if you're going out in public and you feel like your empath abilities are too much turned on, you can visualize your bubble, visualize your silver moon bubble around it, and solidify it like it's titanium. It's solid, nothing can penetrate from the outside, just repels all other energies. Really focus on what you need. Focus on your energy when you're out. Don't focus on anyone else's. Have your titanium from the moon solid around you, and let everything flow, all the light within you. Let your crown and your third eye, the indigos and the purples merge together. Calm this area. Keep your third eye open, but you can also close it if you don't want any foresight or too much intuition. You can let that energy just settle and sink inwards. And if that doesn't work, imagine a tunnel, a purple tunnel, and imagine that tunnel closing up. And you can open that up whenever you want to. And then back to our hearts, that pink and green energy of our heart chakra, let that flow and settle and be calm. Give you feelings of comfort and feeling settled. And then of course we've worked on our solar plexus and our sacral and our root chakras, keeping us grounded, strongly rooted to Mother Earth. Keep our passions alive there, our sexual energy, solidify and strengthen every single energy center on our body. And now I want you to take a deep breath in and bring your hands into the prayer position. Bring them up to your third eye area. So breathe in, hold it, and as you breathe out, bring your prayer hands down past all of your chakra energy centers. We acknowledge all the energy within us. We acknowledge all the different parts of ourselves, our mind, our thoughts. Acknowledge you all. We thank you. We're grateful for you and all that you do. We're grateful for the moon recharging us. We're grateful for the collective energy here today. And we're grateful for the aura around the moon, all the rainbow colours filling us up today and settling within. Now I want you to visualise yourself back in that forest that we were in earlier. We're still sitting on the ground in the lotus position, our hands touching the earth. May we thank Mother Earth and Luna for awakening us, awakening our energies, reawakening and resetting all of our energy centres, filling us up with light and hope and recharged intentions. And may this energy see us through until the next phase of the moon and the next phase of our life. And we give gratitude and love. Breathe in And on a breath out, do a big sigh. I want you to come back to the room that you're in now. And later on, when it's nighttime where you are, I want you to try and find the moon. And when you see her, thank her, give gratitude, give blessings right back to her. Thank her for her blessings. And if you don't get to see the moon, don't worry, her energy is definitely around us and within us, all the way through us. We've reawakened, everyone. We're recharged. We're ready to go. And I believe in you, and you believe in you, okay? Notice how you're feeling. Thank you all for participating and for hopefully visualizing along with me, for breathing along with me. Just going to do some seeds now just to bring us back. Happy middle of the year. We're going into the second half now, and it's filled with opportunities for us all. And I hope that this second half of the year brings you everything that you want, everything that you work towards. And please keep sharing what's happening so that I can just know updates. Wouldn't be a Christie stream without Mr. Croaky McCrokerson, would it? Hey, sir. May this ground you and just knock away anything that might be left within, any aches or pains that might still be there. Or if there's any energy that's been around your house, any stress, may this all be knocked away with Mr. Croaky McCrokerson. And then finally we're going to finish off with my Amazon shaker. Let this wake up our spines from the top of our neck all the way down to the bottom, all the way to the bottom of your spine, to your coccyx area. Okay, let me turn the music off. I feel like the beat of the drum should be kind of respected and stand out for itself in a way. Okay, so make sure your backs are straight. Just make sure you're comfortable. Get your breathing back again. Just focus back on your breath. It doesn't have to be forced. Do you feel energized? Cairo was right underneath that drum and he just looked at it. I can't believe a cat sat underneath a drum. Wow, a cat who loves drumming. That's amazing. I never ever expected a cat to be like that. Bless him. I wonder if I can get him on camera. Let me hold the tripod. Let's see. Oh, he's about to jump off. Cairo, do you want to say hello to your people? There he is. Hello. Oh. Sorry it's sideways, guys. It's the only way I can hold the tripod. There he is. They're all your loving peasant fans for the Pharaoh Cairo. We are all but mere peasants to him. You're feeling uplifted but slight headache. But the headache also, all the energy and all that focused with the breathing as well. When we're doing deep breath and we put more oxygen into our body, it can give us headaches, it can make us a bit lightheaded, just because we're actually putting more oxygen into our lungs, how we're actually supposed to, but our lungs aren't used to it. So it's like, whoa, new oxygen in our blood, and the oxygen in the blood really helps it as well. It helps it replenish. So deep breath work is really important, but you have to hydrate, especially after meditation. So please remember to drink your water, especially in this heat wave. Full moon and new moon, they're both very much about intentions and an end of a chapter and a new beginning. So you can definitely do moon specific visualizations for new moon and full moon, but the chakra color work, seeing the rainbow auras, the ocean, all of that can be done whenever you like. So also with the energy of this moon, we need to, well, we have to try to adapt what we're eating. And I know that sounds funny, but apparently with this moon, if we eat like red meats and even like chicken, like lumps of chicken, it can cause a lot of heat within our body, which, I mean, it does that anyway, but with this energy of this full moon, for some reason, apparently it's going to create a lot of extra heat within us and extra fire energy because of the summer and the year of the horse. So all of these three things mixed together is going to cause a lot within. So if you can try to eat less red meat, more vegetables, more salads, even fish, grilled fish, nothing fried, try to have lots of colours on your plate, especially now we've just reactivated and reawakened all of our chakras. It's really quite important for us to have lots of colours on our plate. Vegetables, red peppers, cucumber, like all the colours that you can think of, try to get it on the plate. And yes, it can be fruit. You blessed strawberry moon, and you have got this. You've got this. And I don't want to hear anything else other than I've got this. I can do this. Much love.